Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! I'm SamuraiT-X and I'm Sword Snake. Well, Larry's testimony did reveal one thing, actually. That there were two separate gunshots on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. There was one that was done at 11:50, and then there was two after midnight. So, well, we are stuck with this conundrum since we're trying to say that something happened in between the two gunshots within 25 minutes. And well, we're thinking like the Steel Samurai all over again. So, in this case, we have three choices to pick from. So, Snake, which one are we going for?
The murderer Hammond? No, not at all. Well, for sure it's Mom's Edgeworth. But it's not Robert Hammond. Could it be that Robert Hammond died before midnight?
You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing, Snake. That Robert Hammond must have died before midnight, before Christmas. He must have died then or something, because Edgeworth met somebody. But who? It was claimed to be Robert Hammond, but it may not even be Robert Hammond he met that day. So we're gonna press. Well, our mouse is already on the middle one, lucky us. But yeah, we're gonna press Edgeworth and the murderer for that specific reason. We're gonna go for the fact that Robert Hammond died before Christmas. We're gonna go for that, to be honest, because of the fact that, well, we have to go that way. Otherwise, well, Edgeworth will be definitely framed guilty if we don't pick a right choice. So that's the only possibility we can pick. So here we go. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50. See? That's the only place we can go right now. So yeah, that's why I picked him. He assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. Sorry about that. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. Huh? I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's Miles Edgeworth. We're accusing our client of being a murderer. I'm kidding. It's not Lord of Heart because she was camping and she didn't have no weapons on her. And well, she said she was. We believe her testimony when she said she heard two gunshots. So it wasn't her for sure. So, well, we don't know who it is actually. Could it be that the person we saw that's the murderer didn't tell us his name? Well, we don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. Table smash. I don't know because he never told us. Huh? The murderer is the caretaker of that boat shop. That old man. Old man? Is that what you chaps in Smirch call each other? Sorry, I had to... sorry, I'm going off topic. I just quoted James Bond. Sorry about that. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Well, where did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake to just shoot someone? May I suggest the real scene of the crime was not in a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. Well, can't take place here because, well, we said he didn't need it. It wouldn't take place here because that's where Lord of Heart was camping. And Larry was going home then when he heard the gunshot. So perhaps Larry was heading this way. So we're going to say it was in the shack. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony if you will. That night he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then he's just starting to head home and he hears the gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at that time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop. Smack. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might be able to figure something out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? Well, it weren't Miles Edgeworth, because if we said it was Miles Edgeworth, then, well, he'd be screwed. We're going to still go with the boat caretaker. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Details, man, they are important. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. Well, it's not because the first shot missed. If we're trying to say he missed twice on purpose, it's basically to create a witness, you know. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the gunshot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol on the boat behind him. And unfortunately, Edgeworth picked it up like an idiot. Anyway. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. Table smash. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything... I don't know what I just said there, but once you realize that everything else falls into place, the boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's coat back on his body, and then threw his body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Oh wow. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. Oh wow. Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has just said? Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask you that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared! He isn't at the boat shop either! What? What should I do? Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Oh wow, he escaped! Oh my god. Wow, what a scoundrel. He really did escape. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend this trial until tomorrow, the final day, allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned. Whew. Oh my god, that left me on the edge of my seat. Literally did. But we've got another day left. Right.
December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Seems we got off the hook for now. The verdict is not decided, so we have to do more investigating, looks like. We can't believe that boat shop caretaker has escaped, but it's bought us some time to investigate.
Yay, Nick, you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're going to probably get off the hook. You could try smile a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... But what? I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. Wait, what? Whoa. Oh my god, that is a cliffhanger. That is a total cliffhanger. Wait, I would be quiet 1 minute. Wow, what a cliffhanger. He actually left us with a cliffhanger. It wasn't me that did it this time, it was him. Wow, that was a great cliffhanger, by the way. Wow, I want to know what this nightmare he had. But, obviously, we know the episode is over, and we're going to have to find out in the next video what his nightmare was about. When we come back, folks, we will play more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And this will likely be our final investigation since the trial is maximum of 3 days to get the verdict faster these days. So, yeah, tomorrow's our where the afternoon of today will be our last investigation, and then tomorrow will be the last day of the trial. So, until then, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. See ya.